I get the feeling that a lot of players think that the popular Limina maps we know and love are not farmable without a totem. However, to that I say, what do you think KMS does? Do they just skip Limina entirely if the maps are so bad? The thing is, the Limina maps that are popular here in GMS for lazy grinding, End of the World 1.4, 1.5, and 2.5 are the same maps that are popular in KMS even though they don't have any sort of spawn enhancers in their server. If you're in search of one of those maps in KMS, you have to be really lucky while channel surfing to find an empty map. Those maps are highly popular because they have a high mob count for how small and simplistic the map layouts are. Out of those 3 maps, the one with the highest mob spawn count is End of the World 2.5, which has a notorious reputation in GMS for being the best map for lazy Kana farming and for training almost any class in general. For how insane the rates are, the map is incredibly lazy to grind in. However, ever since the Kishin nerf in the Destiny update, 2.5 maps have been very easy to find. Whenever I channel surf 2.5, I always find a bunch of empty maps. We're no longer in the 2.5 spreadsheet meta. Part of the reason I think that 2.5's popularity has decreased is because Kishin is nerfed and totems are limited. Even though people are slowly getting used to totemless grinding, I have a feeling that players think that you can't make 2.5 work without a totem. My mission in this video is to disprove that notion. In today's video, I will be showcasing my Shadower's 2.5 rotation. My rates here are quite good. I can turn off my brain and farm familiars, nodestones, droplets, and decent meso rates. All you have to do to farm this map as a Shadower is place Dark Flare on the top right side. While Dark Flare is taking care of that part of the map, you can go around the bottom from left to right with Cruel Stab. This map is so lazy that you don't even have to use any other skills such as Meso Explosion, Trick Blade, and Shadow Assault. So, if you're worried that you're not strong enough to farm maps effectively with Meso Explosion, do not fear. The only time I ever use another skill is when I need to replace Dark Flare. I will Shadow Assault up to the platform where I need to replace Dark Flare and use that time to loot the Meso. I use a vac pet, but considering the simplistic map layout, you definitely don't need one here. At the end of the 6-minute battle analysis, I averaged 440 mil mesos clean and 15k mobs killed per hour. With a wealth acquisition potion and Legion wealth coupons, that should come out to almost 1.3 bill in a 2-hour session. I'd say that those are some pretty nice meso rates for how lazy the map is, and you didn't even need to use a totem. With a totem, you can make over 2 bill in a 2-hour session as a Shadower, but if you run out of totems for the month, I think it's definitely still worth it to come here, especially if you are already training this type of familiar card. So, that's pretty much it. Pretty easy, right? I hope this video was insightful to you, and I hope that you give the Limina maps a try off Totem. If you're used to training at a different map on Totem such as 1.4 and 1.5, you can even try to go off Totem in those maps as well. They work pretty well for any class. I wish you the best of luck on your farming journey. If you want to ask me any questions, feel free to leave a comment in this video. I try to respond to all comments when I can. Also, make sure to check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/maplebinge. Joining the Twitch chat is a great way for you to ask questions in real time and for you to get to know a little bit more about your favorite Maple Binge. Hope to see you around. Happy mapling.